Fetch AI is one of the few AI coins that I believe is going to give us more than a 10x in this bull market. And on today's video, I will be focusing on my long-term price prediction analysis and above all, give you my short-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the daily chart by first discussing my long-term price prediction analysis. You can see that we got our bear market lows last year and started an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 3.479, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in that Elliot wave count 1, I was expecting a bit of a short-term pullback in an Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area, an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's. And since we have not fully maximized this target area, there are high chances that we now have a low in place for this Elliot wave count 2, and in the next coming days we might see the start of an impulsive movement to the upside in what I will be terming as the start of an impulsive Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for that Elliot wave count 3 above the $6, and that perfectly lies above the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $6. And a bounce to that significant area based on the current prices will easily give us more than a 5x to the upside. Then we can expect a short-term pullback in a wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in an Elliot wave count 5 in a move that should take us to new all-time highs and also get us back above the $10, suggesting that we can easily cash out more than a 10x in this bull market on the Fetch AI chart. And here on the daily chart, we have also seen a break to the upper side of this descending yellow trend line here on the charts, which is an indication that we have started to see that change of structure here on the charts, and all we need to see is now see a break above significant highs and significant key areas of resistances before we can finally see that leg to the upside in that Elliot wave count 3. That is all I'm expecting on the long term. Jumping to the 1 hour to the 4 hour chart to now give you my short term price prediction analysis. You can see from the lows that we made on the 5th of August, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside obeying the Elliot wave structures, where we first peaked in a wave 1, so a pullback in a wave 2, a bounce in a wave 3, a retrace in this Elliot wave count 4, and there are high chances that whatever is playing out at the moment is still the formation of this Elliot wave count 5, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 0.618, and that lies above the 1.617, which is an area that we have not fully maximized, and there are high chances that we could have not topped in this Elliot wave count 5 and also completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1. The alternative scenario is that we could continue seeing higher prices and push even higher, where we can have the fib level 1.618 as our next target area, and that lies above the 1.842. So there are chances that we can easily see another push to the upside to the 1.842 in that Elliot wave count 5 before we can start our retracement to the lower side. So that is the alternative scenario, but having in mind that we could have not topped in that Elliot wave count 1 and also completed a higher Elliot wave count 1, there are high chances that in the next coming hours or maybe days we are going to see a bit of a short-term pullback in an Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas can be given by pulling the fibs from the lows that we made on the 5th of August to that high that we have at the moment, giving us a minimum pullback target area into the golden pocket between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 1.177 and the 1.065, which is an area that we can easily maximize before we can see another bounce to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the Fetch AI chart for the next coming hours and also days, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.